You're just like when the fucking audio just cuts out. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to WD-40 the mic stand at some point. Just testing it out. How's it going, Santiago? You as well, Sonic Gamer. Riddle this, John. What's round, hard, and heading to Riddler's face? My dick. I'm pretty sure that's not the actual answer to that curious conundrum. But as the Batman, I will make it the answer to that curious conundrum. We're going to get our game started here momentarily. Just making sure that we're pretty much good to go here in terms of audio, and the microphone are coming in just fine. Trios, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 50 big ones to some smuck on the internet. Here's the fun times with said smuck. If you're gonna insult me with, first off, it's schmuck. It's not, it's, that is how you spell it, you son of a bitch. It's schmuck. There's a CH in the, C, yeah, it's CH. How many Arkham games are there? 4. Asylum, City, Origins, and Night. Yes. Oh, I mean, do we want to count Blackgate? Technically 5. Blackgate was originally the 3DS title. That was like a tie-in to Origins. And then I think that got re-released on PC. I guess if we include the VR game, the one tied to Night, that's 6. Because I think the VR game is different enough to be considered a different entry. I believe we have done every costume at this point. Like just playing through the entire game. We need to pick the costume that we're gonna be rocking to Dick Riddler and his diddler. I'm thinking Batman Beyond. Why not? It's just a really good suit. We also got to do Hush. Hush is probably going to be the last thing we do, because I kind of want to prioritize Riddler first. Hey, how's it going? Is that Goki 1859? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Much appreciated. How's it going, Brovon? Is it time to diddle? It's time to riddle. More accurately, I think. Did it save the game, or is it waiting for me to do something else? I mean, this is where the question mark is, so maybe this is where I decided to end things for the day, but it doesn't look like that is the case. I mean, the riddle is, I'm kind of pointing right at it, or do I have to, oh, no, it's looking at my last destination. Okay. How's it going, Monster? Thank you very much for tuning in for the first time. We are finally finishing off Riddler today. We got all the trophies and the riddle solved with Batman. There are still some Riddler challenges we have to do, but the priority today is punching Riddler in his fucking neck. So that is what we're gonna do. What are we doing to Riddler? We're punching him in his cock. I think he calls it the diddler. Damn, how am I late for the stream? Fuck, Robbie, I just started like 2 minutes ago. You didn't miss anything. I literally just started. Yeah, as you do. No, wait a minute. There's my question mark right there. I don't want to go too far. The fuck? Hold on a second. Is that the... Is that the cat from Batman Returns? Oh no, it's a bunny. It's not quite the same thing. Burger Bunny. It's not a riddle, but still. That's a really weird restaurant. Is that an actual thing in the comics? The Burger Bunny? Is it a Mad Hatter joint? Sounds like a Mad Hatter joint. Take his hat and punch it in the diddles. No, that's what we do with Mad Hatter. It's like the most pettiest thing that Batman does in this game is that he just take Jervis's hat. It's like, fuck your hat. On that note, about the Arkham Art Contest, where should people be sending submissions? Excellent. Thank you, Lucid. Let's talk about the regular art contest real quick. As a reminder, there is an art contest attached to this. Let me switch over to the other feed. Do I have any music for this? I don't have any music for this. No, I have Earthbound. You know what? That's actually kind of appropriate for Riddler. Let's just stick with this for the Riddler. Yeah, there is a art contest attached to designing the Riddler. This is an original character we made up earlier in the Arkham City's live stream series. And based on what we said about it in the earlier sessions, just design what you think would make a decent Riddler. You can send your entries over to somecallmejohnny.business@gmail. Please, you make sure the subject line reads the art contest for Batman Arkham City, and that's all I can really ask for. Then we'll gather entries and then judge the best entries and choose a winner at the end of the day. So that said, that's all I have to say about that. Let's continue on with more Arkham City shenanigans as we go punch Riddler in his cock. As soon as I fucking unpause the game. Hello.
What's good for me and potentially fatal for you, Dark Knight? Don't bother taxing your tiny mind, for the answer is obviously my final puzzle. Will you save the ignorant guard? I'll be shocked if you do.
Yeah. Am I sound so sleepy? No, I'm just talking low for getting my day started. I woke up about 3 hours ago. I've been up for a little bit. I did drink a lot last night though, and I did have one bitching headache afterwards. Hangovers are not fun, ladies and gentlemen. I blame the Morbius cup, if I'm being real. Last night was pretty fucking dope though. That Final Fantasy VI stream ended up being really fun. And I just like somehow managed to shoot the shit for like 5 hours. Gatorade and Advil, are you talking about because of the electrolytes? No, I personally, Emily, I drink coffee and Advil because caffeine is an ibuprofen accelerant. That's what I personally like to do. Hello. One second. I'm scouting the room.
Can you rise to the occasion and solve this problem? Or will you be left crushingly disappointed?
Well, I mean, that's certainly a dangerous spike trap you got there, Riddler. Morbius killed my father is literally the first thing I see when I glance over at chat. All right, so you have plenty of time to make that slide jump. Alley-oop. Alright, didn't deserve to live that, but whatever. We're gaming. I hope she has fucking insulation on because that would suck. Let's see, I think this is a pressure plate.
So, you wrapped your brain around that last puzzle and squeezed...
Happy Bat Day, Birthman.
How will you attempt to solve this next?
Well, the answer is easy. I simply punch you in the face. So we're going to... No. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's fine. I'll do it again. That's what all the health upgrades are for. You know, you can take a few static shocks. Works for this other kid. You know? Am I a static shock now? Yeah, we're gaming. Come on. Okay. Sorry.
Riddle me this. How can you possibly expect to save that poor guard when it is quite clear that you cannot outthink the simplest of challenges?
Ah. Oh. After Batman 2022, I will say the Riddler in that movie was great. I will miss his constant shit talk to Batman's intelligence, like in this game. Who's to say though? I mean, Riddler might make multiple appearances though in that particular Batman universe.
Surely the great Batman can progress without cheating and looking for answers online.
Who's worse, Riddler or Screwball? Screwball. Screwball's obnoxious. Like, Riddler's insufferable, but there are you can see the results of your work every time you solve one of Riddler's riddles and conundrums because he actively revolts. Screwball just acts as if it's part of the. She's so up in her ass with view counts and engagement that even when you do like solve one of her challenges, it's like, oh my god, it's like this is gonna be so good for my follower count. It's like, holy shit, shut up. Now that is the point of the character. It just grates on my nerves. Oh boy. Help. 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 Didn't quite aim that the way I wanted to, so. Like, see, if that was Screwball, she would be just talking about low view counts and low tax exemptions or some other shit. It's not fun. It's really not. Oh, I see experiments in the chat. Hold on, let me unmute the Discord channel in the mixer so that folks can hear you.
Yeah, right.
Most importantly, there we go. How's it going, experiment?
I'm fine. I just woke up.
Oh, okay, cool. I've been up for a couple of hours, not terribly long now.
That's because I only have 4 hours and I woke up super early in the morning and it's like, oh fuck, got some shit to do. It's like, no, screw it, I need 3 hours. So I just got up. It's also Taco Escape Day today for us, I guess.
Did you say Taco Escape Day?
Yes.
What is that?
Funny way of just saying it's our birthday.
Oh. Oh, Taco Escape. Oh, that's gross.
I could have gone for jailbreak, but
no, that's the Taco Escape Day. It's fucking it's kind of through my mouth a little bit. All right.
So whereabouts are we on this then?
Yeah, we're close to solving the Riddler shit. No.
Oh.
Do you need help, Dark Knight?
Oh no, you have to use the gun. I'm so used to thinking like Arkham Asylum strategies where you can just use the back claw to grapple on the like weakened walls and just pull it down. But the triple back claw is not an upgrade in this game.
For some fucking reason.
Yeah, it's very weird.
So let me see. Grand age of 34 today.
34? Wasn't we're the same age now.
What's keeping you? Fear or stupidity?
Scary, innit?
I don't remember this one in particular. Doug, do we have to
Do we need to do the like glide off the thing
and like kick it off? Yeah, I think it's like it's a wall that we kick open. So all right. I didn't mean to do that.
Is all this too taxing for your primitive mind?
No, it's not that at all. I think we have to use a line launcher and use explosive gel.
I mean, in an ideal world, the electrical thing would fire actual solid projectiles, in which case it would just be, alright, stick one of them in, spray some gel, shoot the thing through. Oh, look, it's landed.
I guess
Detonate, done.
maybe we do have to use it again. Boop. Okay, yeah.
Oh, well, that's one way of doing it.
I think it's what you're supposed to do. Do you think you'll do a round 2 on the re-release of Stanley Parable since it has some new content? If it does, I'm not familiar with it, and I'm not sure because there's not much I can say about Stanley Parable on a revisit that I didn't already cover in the first video because that game is so experience driven. It's not really a game.
It's very much a one-time experience thing.
Yeah, a great experience for the record, but not something that I think I would revisit for a video.
Oh, that's what it wants us to do. Okay.
How can you possibly expect to save that poor guard when it is quite clear that you can?
Okay, no, we have to use the. All right, that's what we gotta do. 1 second.
Hold on, just using the adventure line to get over.
Oh no, wait, hold on. I'm overthinking this. We gotta just use the line launcher again without actually hitting the floor.
Suppose the smartest man in Gotham City does nothing but say the floor is lava. Real intelligence.
I mean, it's throwing me for a loop, so it's working. Oh shit, I forgot to rescue the hostage.
Who?
That's the name of the hostage.
Huh.
Have you streamed Stanley Parable? Because that would be fun as heck. I disagree, Bro Yvonne. I can tell you exactly how the Stanley Parable live stream would go. I wouldn't do anything because everybody would want me to do every fucking Easter egg imaginable in the game. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, isn't there like one thing where you've got to stay out like a baby or a button pushing simulator for like 6 hours or something stupid?
You weren't supposed to do that. It was impossible. How did you? Oh, this isn't over, Dark Knight. You may have defeated me tonight, but I'll be back.
No.
Where is he?
You should stream yourself not getting the Stanley Parable. You should stream yourself getting the Stanley Parable Shield and not playing the game for 5 years. They increased it for 10 years.
He sounded like he thought you'd die in here.
To which I say, cute idea, but system settings for clock go wee.
No. Get back to
Yeah, you could always just do that. I mean, I legitimately might unlock that achievement without realizing it. Because I don't plan on playing the game again anytime soon, if ever.
What's he up to?
You know, it's one of those one and done deals.
I think he thought I'd defeat his last room.
That's good, right?
He's still got hostages from the church. If they're still alive, I need to find them. Search every record about the buildings he's used so far. There may be a connection there.
Okay, almost done.
Riddler didn't think you'd survive this room. He kept telling me over and over again how you'd die in here. Seems the smug son of a bitch was wrong.
Ah yes, hello there, Metroid Prime Trilogy and Bishop.
Right. Listen to me carefully. I still have one of those guards, so I'll just need a couple of days and I will make a puzzle so taxing that you will never solve it. I will. You'll see.
Nah. I mean, he still does have a hostage, so we're not out of the woods yet, but we do have all the damn things solved. So I think now it's just a matter of time. So in the meantime, while we do have plenty of Catwoman shit to look at, we're not doing that just yet. Let's do the Hush stuff. The problem is that I don't know where the hell that next Hush body's at.
Well, how many have we done so far?
I think 2?
Shouldn't it be in your map?
No, it only
it's
shows
not.
up if you, like...
You got to get close to it.
let's see, Hush, locations...
How's everyone doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
How about yourself, Hans?
Pretty alright. I saw something strange yesterday.
Well, do tell.
A Walmart completely stacked with actual trading cards.
So
Are we talking about
them?
like all sorts of trading cards, or is it overstocked on Magic the Gathering and sports ball?
And everything. It had everything. Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Pokemon, Magic, that weird shitty WWE trading card, everything. Nature is fucking healing.
This is incredible.
Well, put the third location on your general channel.
In the general channel, let's have a look. See, go away, Don Cheadle. Yeah, I guess we also still have to do a few of the Riddler challenges, but let's do the Hush stuff right now. Is that right there? Yeah. Okay. Wait, is that? Looks like it's right there. Even Duel Masters asked Santiago.
Probably.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they even had Monster Rank there.
Yeah.
So me and my friend bought a couple packs and everything. Oh, good. It's been a while since I've done that. Man, what a crazy year for Yu-Gi-Oh! Your video, one of them got outed as a 13-year-old. Crazy.
Yeah, that video was pretty fun to make, and I'm glad a lot of people ended up liking it. There was so many comments in that video. Like, I know that I knew I asked for stories, but damn, I was not expecting the floodgates to fucking open.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't watched it yet, nor do I plan on. But good shit.
No, I mean that's cool. But yeah, I mean it was fun to make. It was really fun to make. Oh, I see different waypoints. Okay.
Yeah, I just put another one there in case, because that's supposed to be the second one.
Was he knocked down?
Let's see,
Okay, no, he
second
wasn't knocked down.
victims. Where's the second victim at?
Yes, this is the PC version of Arkham City. Not big on the the Return to Arkham remasters on PS4. Is there another one there? Yeah, I'm gonna set another waymark here because I did not see a body here in this area. And I think you get a prompt from Batman.
Yeah. We might have only done the one. I've put locations of where all three supposedly
Okay.
show up. I'll keep looking around.
Really hoping for Hush in future Battison movies. If they're gonna bring in Hush, they really need to redo the mystery element of it, because the thing about Hush is that it's kind of the worst kept secret of who Hush's identity is. At the same time, that may not necessarily be the point of the comic, but I think they can do more with the Hush character than having him just be kind of forgotten in his own namesake comic book line. When you find out it's the Riddler that was the one running with all of the scenes, like everything running behind the scenes, you know?
Burnt ravioli.
Burnt ravioli?
Yeah, I accidentally burnt my fucking ravioli.
I guess Wayne must have snapped. Can't blame the guy.
Ravioli, someone burnt the ravioli. I don't
Okay.
think that's quite how it works.
So this is the first one.
Okay.
So let's try the other one. That one that looks like it's
the last one I posted was the second one. So the last one I posted. So
that one looks like it's right.
just west of the church.
Yeah, it looks
This
like
doesn't
it's.
have the story tracking. I know Arkham Knight did.
Does Arkham City have the story track? Oh, let's go to the waypoint first and find out like afterwards. Hush always ends up being the last one I do because nothing is marked.
I mean, generally I'll check, and it's just, can I do the side quest now? Okay.
Oh, where's the jazz? Good question, Triforce. I should have music. Give me. Do we have any other jazz albums?
I can go and
Oh,
have
we
a
never
look.
finished the NBC2 soundtrack.
Oh, that's right. Do we have the playlist again on that one? Otherwise, I got to scroll all the way fuck up. Then,
I can find it again.
Yeah.
Let's see, Satellaview, no. Jazz All Stars 1962 Bungalow, Stan Levy. I don't think that's gaming related, YouTube. Just call it a hunch.
What's the name of the...
Identity theft.
Would it be identity theft?
I mean, that's the name of the side quest.
Here you go. If you want to skip to 11 minutes, I think that's where we left off.
Yeah, I was thinking, no, it's not here. All right. You like jazz?
No, says the FGC back in 2000.
That was really loud. Holy shit. 1 second. Is it 11 minutes, right? Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, Trios, we've just checked the first part of the side quest, and we can't find the third, so I'm assuming we're at the second.
Hold on a second. Yeah, we're looking at the exact coordinates of the Hush area. And this one looks like it's directly to the right of this area. Okay.
Yeah, if I do a zoom in on the image. Yeah, it's like directly west of the church, there's a little alleyway.
Yeah.
It should be
What
in
is
there.
that, what happens if you press the X button? It said like side missions.
Oh, good question.
Hey, TK.
That's where we found the first one.
Then yeah, we're up to the second one then.
Yeah, okay.
So what we need is the last image I posted.
The last image that you posted? I think that's the one I'm following now.
Because I think your marker's on the third, not
Oh,
the
yeah.
second.
The one on the, you said it was next to the church, right?
Yeah, directly west.
Directly west of the church. Yeah, I see it, okay. Alright, then we
There should be like a little dead-end alleyway there. So I would say it's that
very
little
tiny,
Tetris
yeah.
block shape.
It's very tiny.
Lucid Gamer, fun fact, the actual Cantina band is called the Jizz Whalers.
Yeah, because the genre of the music is called jizz.
I found a Star Wars encyclopedia book. I should see if Jizz is in it.
I imagine it will be.
I mean, it's before the prequel trilogy, so we'll see.
Well, tell you what, let me go boot up Merriam-Webster. Let me...
Oh, there it is.
We got it?
A body!
Looks like another victim of the identity thief. I need to scan the area to see if
Yeah, you just have to run into these dudes. There is no markers for these sons of bitches.
Okay, J-I-Z-Z.
the MO is the same as for the previous victim.
The word you entered isn't in the dictionary.
The vocal cords.
Fucking will be now.
Before bandaging up the head.
Did you mean Pornhub?
Definitely him. And it looks
It also says, did you mean, and I will now quote the following list, Giz, Biz, His, Fizz, Sizz, Jazz, with two Z's, Huzz, Piz, with two Z's, because Paul Oversea is cool, I guess, G's,
Oh, ton of-
Frizz, Jazzy, Frizz,
Can I?
Jizya, Swizz, Jazz, Wiz, Jig, Izay, Jigs, and Dizzy.
check these against every
No, Merriam-Webster since 1928. I do not think you are correct on this.
One second. Oh fuck! I closed the tab with the big head mode code. Oh shit.
Let me scroll back up.
Yeah. Thank you.
From some dipshit called... That's the one. There we go.
Who do the prints belong?
Batman, we found a print, and I think we found an IP address. Really? Yes. 91681115.
So I might be listening.
There you go, it's in general.
What's wrong, Bart?
Okay, so with that would mean our last cadaver would be the first image I posted, but to make it less confusing, I'll just repost it again.
What did you say?
Not intentionally, but clearly you're not well. That place is full of maniacs who could take advantage of a situation What if Crane got to you?
Are you fucking nuts? No, I'm allergic, actually. Thank you.
Maybe he planted the idea back when you.
Oh, that kind of nuts? No. No, not till next game.
It wasn't me. I'm sure it wasn't.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I just, well, you know.
I am docking your pay so hard.
You don't even pay me at all.
It's like, how
Yeah,
fucking
you-
dare you? Now I'm going to pay you in double exposure.
So that's the...
Oh, hold on a second. Let me put the code on. 'Cause, oh, okay. Sorry. Thank you. Hey, Josh, thank you for the tier 1 for 51 months. Much appreciated. Gotta give Gordon a long chat. No, don't rap Barbara out like that. No, I think Gordon knows, right?
Depends on continuity.
Yeah. In
this
the Arkham,
continuity,
in the
No.
Arkham canon, does I think Gordon
Yeah.
knows?
he doesn't, not until night.
Okay.
Because it's like one of the big sequences is him finding everything out.
Another victim. Sooner or later, the killer will slip up. Let's hope it's this.
Now I'm curious, do we have a Mario Kart Jazz album?
Gotta say, it's pretty disappointing that the victim doesn't have a big head either.
Isn't that just called Mario Kart 8?
Fan album, maybe.
The victim's face moved 3 more times.
I just see that fucking clown in the background.
Yeah.
I literally put it in, my first result was fucking Dolphin Shoals and Mario Kart 8.
It's that freaking Jasper, dude.
Someone has taken a lot of care to cover their tracks.
A compilation of jazz covers of Super Mario's music. Yeah, sure.
Sometimes the lack of evidence is all you
We
need.
might get something different.
I'll filter for particles of the bleach and see who is so determined to cover their tracks.
And queue it up there for when it's needed. Okay.
Like I say, in the process of using bleach to cover your tracks, you left another trail in the form of the very bleach you were using to cover the other trail. One second, I'm checking bleach.
Batman. It seems they leave they left a trail of bleach in there. The detergent? No, like actual just manga volume running across the bleach.
So many wasted pages.
I'm following a lovely trail of sodium. Oh my. Barbara, you're never gonna believe this. What is it, Bruce? It's not just any kind of sodium. It's smashed sodium. We're dealing with one salty baby tonight.
Who told you?
Wayne, the rich guy.
The cat is just flipping through the fucking floor.
There's an alley.
Yeah, he's fading into it.
That's where he is. It's crazy, man. You don't want to go in there.
Like, remember Apocalypse from like the Apocalypse movie for X-Men? How you could just like phase people into walls or some other shit? It's doing exactly that. The longer Batman stays in Arkham City, the more godlike he becomes.
That's why they had to block it off in the last game. Didn't want you to have God mode from the beginning.
No, I'm not the Bat. I'm Terry McGinnis. John, what would you think if the Riddler did some of the Riddler of the Minotaur May shit in the movie? That is so out there. I don't think that would work for the Robert Pattinson movie. That's a very fantastical moment of the animated series. I think it would clash so hard with the mood and atmosphere of the Batman universe. Wait a minute, this is my apartment.
These are my keys.
It's that fucking photo from SpongeBob. Was like, who ruined my life? Just looking like wanted poster.
This is the journal of Dr. Thomas Elliot.
Fucking hearing this fucking live journal of Thomas Elliot with NBC2 music playing in the background. So he just couldn't be bothered to turn it down when it was making this record.
What he did to me.
Now, if you excuse me, after surgery, I need to learn how to do a fucking infinite.
Why would he leave evidence to lure in Batman?
Now it's time for my masterpiece to be unveiled.
Because as we'll see, like, just like less than a minute, yeah, he's gonna close the gates. He's gonna.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
He was hoping Batman would find him. Oh my god, he's a big head too.
You're here to stop me. What do you think? I think you're too late. You're a killer, a psychopath. I will stop you. Really? But you look
Oh my god.
just
It's me, I mean, Bruce Wayne.
It's right.
It took time, of course, to find the perfect donors to graft.
Oh god, let's just...
Yeah, I know. It's like I'm seeing things I didn't want to see.
Hey, check out my normal map. Pretty cool, right?
Unfortunate, but necessary to complete my plan.
Wow, Bruce. Wow, you look like
Would you believe good
Nathan
old
Drake.
To be honest,
Who's Nathan Drake?
I don't care if you
I mean, I was going to be less polite and say your face looks like the United States of America if it was cut up by a fucking butchering knife, but you know, that works too.
I can
No,
see
then it's
it
because of the United Cities of America.
So, is your nose Illinois?
next time. I will not be in such a generous.
I don't know. Maybe Idaho? Idaho. No, Idaho. Damn.
Why I
Got me
oughta
again.
Why, you...
Man Punisher, you look like shit. Alright. Well, we gotta get out of here.
God, I could go through the PS2 and Xbox game again.
Dead end. Well, here's the thing that's done by Wayne Tech.
You see, you think Bruce would have the foresight to just keep a universal backdoor to all his things in?
Have you caught him?
No. Prepare a new
I would just find it funny if like Thomas Elliott actually just goes to Bruce. Hey, can I have one of yours like lock keys?
Used to be friends.
We were a long time ago.
So he was the identity thief? Hang on. This says he used the faces he collected to make a new one that looked like yours.
We used to be friends, but what happened? He mixed me in Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
The bastard. I understand everything. Putting a file on him now. Now we need to go punch real Hush in the face. No, dude, like, the Hush storyline ends so anticlimactically in Arkham Knight, but it's hilarious as shit how you end up taking him down. You just slam him through a goddamn table. Like, you just lift his ass up, and it's like, bam. That's it.
That was a surprisingly realistic outcome.
I was gonna say, this took 4 years.
They were once going to be in the competitive scene of MVC2. They were going to be in the Dreamcast tournaments. Then he bought the PS2 version, the fucking degenerate.
You know, it's funny because it just sounds like a fucking wrestling storyline, and it ends like a wrestling storyline.
What's up? How dare you? This is my bonfire in my apartment. I mean, what? I mean, Bruce Wayne's apartment. Okay, so now it's the matter of doing the Riddler challenges. How many do we have left? Let's see.
We'd have to check the tracker.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 challenges. Okay, let's start doing it. Perform 5 consecutive line launches without touching the ground. First up, okay. Well, let's find a... Can we do it from here? This is too close, isn't it?
I mean, straight long road might do it.
This is too narrow. Ooh, ooh.
Did someone find their Christmas presents a little early? Hey, Jerry, you're not going to believe this. I keep hearing jazz music above us. Jazz music? The fuck you on about? Ugh. No, honestly, I'm being serious. Jazz music everywhere.
Turns out Batman's just one of those assholes with a portable Bluetooth speaker just playing everywhere he goes.
Do you hear it? He's here. Aerial attack off of a stunned enemy into another. Aerial attack? As in a glide?
Good question.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
I guess the river that's like in the middle of like an iceberg or something.
There was some other shit, yeah. The Cape Stun Jump, is that what it is?
Isn't that like just mash circle
Stun enemy into
repeatedly?
another. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's find a group of thugs. Because we gotta do the Cape Stun shit, and I also just fucking slid off the goddamn roof. Alright. Great job, Batman. We also have to do the combo batarangs. We also gotta slide into other guys. Watch out!
Well, as long as I know what they are, I do have a guide up for these if it's needed.
Does he work in the challenge maps?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, can I only do it from stun rod, folks, I guess? Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Aerial attack of a stunned enemy into another if required. Start off by stunning an enemy with the cloak. Afterwards, press A twice to run onto him. Don't wait for Batman to jump above him, but quickly lean out the analog stick towards a different enemy and press X.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay.
So it'd basically be B-A-A-X.
Towards an
And then-
enemy. Yeah.
Yep.
Layman's turn. Light punch, forward, light kick,
I'm
forward.
fucking doing Street Fighter combos with the fucking NBC music in the background. Like, this is appropriate, I guess.
Oh, this is the one where you get your high score.
Yeah. So, gentlemen.
Batman's here.
Oh yeah, here we go. Abyss music.
That is such an obscure technique that I don't ever think I'd do on a whim.
Oh, yo, this slaps. Wait, I didn't mean
Don't mind if I do. I'm guessing chat is waiting just a minute longer before they start spamming. Ha 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 ha. That fucking second phase is so goddamn annoying. It only has one clip.
But it's the best. But it's the best version, though.
See, I'm going to be the degenerate here and have not played BC2 at all, despite having it on PS3 and Dreamcast.
Abyss was cool. It was basically a 3-tier final boss encounter. Like, the first one was like a giant knight that I really think is really cool looking. It's made of like this ectoplasm slime though. So when you beat the first form, the armor falls off and the slime inside takes another form, like a humanoid slime dude that has
like Nightmare.
I just want to say that I fucking love the Seinfeld bass that kicks in this space.
Yeah. And the slime dude has a gun for an arm, but he only has like 2 attacks. He has like a standard like beam, and then he has like a charge beam, like a unibeam, but he only has 1 laugh clip, and that's all he says, and it gets really annoying. Then he has 1 final form where he's basically just a giant red beast thing.
Okay, so what's the next challenge on the block?
Good question.
It's weird in the Capcom fighting games, going from, let's see, what was it? Well, it was a Onslaught in MBC1,
Yeah.
this fucker in MBC2, and then Galactus in MBC3.
Yeah. I guess like Galactus was kind of a letdown. Like I really liked Onslaught. I think Onslaught has a really fucking cool sprite in MVC1. Both forms. And Abyss was cool just to see it in action. Galactus, I don't know. I didn't really like Galactus that much. All right, so this one is hit an explosive object with a batarang before it's thrown. I'm assuming they mean like a fire hydrant. Or not fire hydrant, a fire
Or
extinguisher.
different explosive. When you know someone is holding an item, just quickly use the quick fire button to cause a premature explosion.
What was that last one?
Quick fire a batarang to cause a premature explosion. So that would be like, what is it, double tap R2 or something?
Double tap L, I think it was, but for a fire extinguisher, right?
Yeah. A fire extinguisher and explosive, they both count.
Okay. Take
Looking
out
at this
two.
image,
Take
it
out
looks
two
like it's
enemies at
somewhere
once.
around the
With
museum.
let's do the glide boost one first because I think we can probably do that one more.
What about Sigma Ultron? What about Sigma Ultron?
I have not played Infinite still. I don't
I
want
do not
to.
blame you, but
Yeah.
I will say it is a
Two
solid fight.
enemies standing beside each other. At first, pressing X to aim at one of the inmates, and afterwards the right trigger. A yellow icon should appear above the inmate and start filling up. The icon must start glowing red, thanks to which the force will knock down both enemies.
So two enemies close to each other on a rooftop.
Oh, just anywhere basically, as long as they're standing right next to one another.
So I look at the enemy.
But you have to be accelerating, I think. You'll
Oh,
glide
man.
boost attack upgrade, start on vantage points or a roof, near a big group of enemies, glide towards these two, press X, then RT.
Thank you for playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Your name will be inscribed in the pages of fighting history.
Say goodbye to Ruby Heart. You're never seeing her again.
The music they played when they announced the Dreamcast to be discontinued.
That's depressing. All right, one more time, experiment.
So we need to find two enemies that are standing next to each other. And then glide towards them. With the glide boost attack upgrade already a thing. At first, press X to aim at one of the inmates, and then afterwards press the right trigger. A yellow icon should appear above the inmate and start filling up. The icon must start glowing red, thanks to which the force will knock both down enemies.
Okay. That's weird. Nah, I gotta hope I can get... these guys are too separated.
Couldn't you distract them with a batarang or something?
Yeah, you know what? Sonic Batarang, maybe?
Maybe.
No.
Oh, don't tell me they've got friggin' AirPods in. God damn it.
I love the ending credits for MVC2 because it reminds me of the ending theme to MGS2. You can't say goodbye to your
Oh, yeah. It does sound very similar.
Also, shout out to yesterday being, with my Twitter being filled with nothing but MGS2 memes.
Yeah.
As a big fan of the series, I am fucking sick and tired.
Fuck it, I'm gonna yellow it. Alright, I think I see what I have to do. Alright. So hopefully they don't have to be directly next to each other, they just have to be close enough. So I'm gonna try it again.
So you have to, like, bowling pin it?
You have to charge the meter high enough so that when you glide against the guy, I think you just throw him into the other one.
Oh, we are. There's two there right next to each other.
Yeah.
So you could probably boost off by a billboard or something.
Yeah, there's a lot here. There's a cluster of guys here.
And there's a billboard. How
Yeah.
convenient.
I heard Bruce Wayne. He's here.
Do I gotta do a prompt or something in order to do it?
It doesn't say. It's just when it's red, press R. At first, press X, and afterwards press the right trigger. The icon must be glowing red, and I guess that does it. So maybe you need to press RT again or something at the right time. Maybe the problem is we're not going fast enough for the meter to be filled, question mark?
Yeah.
I'd never even seen this mechanic. of all the times playing Arkham City.
Hold X, press RT when it fills, it'll do it. Okay, so it's automatic.
He was lucky to get away. Still got
Becky married that you had to do it all manually.
I still think I'm too far away. I'm not far away enough. One second. Hold on, no fighty.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pacifist route, pacifist route.
I gotta get a high enough. Yeah, it's from a really high height, it says Game Busters. Okay, well, let's just try it again then.
If you're still looking for a soundtrack, I didn't find one, but I did find the
I posted
best version of Street Fighter 3's NYC.
I've also got a
Okay.
Super Mario Jazz cover that's half an hour long if it's needed.
Yeah, let's switch over to Mario, then we'll do the Street Fighter 3 one.
What's
Okie
the
dokie.
Which one is it? Oh wait, it's just one theme. It's a theme of Val. You know, I never listened to Second Impact. I'm only familiar with Third Strike.
Songs are hit or miss, but this is probably my favorite version of Jazzy NYC.
Nintendo might do it in DMCA. No, if it's fan made, it won't.
I think these are just... And yeah, we played an official Nintendo Jazz album like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, and nothing was taken down. Although you can make the argument because that's really old. You're talking about the Mario one, right? And the F-Zero one?
Yep.
Yeah.
The joys of going into the obscurity of Japanese jazz.
I wish they paid more respect for that. Like the Mario Jazz album I've been listening to since 2005. The F-Zero Jazz one that we played not too long after was the first time I was hearing it. I think it was the same folks.
Yep.
Yeah. And it was a banger.
Japanese.
I mean, makes sense.
Like
games,
Japanese, yeah.
Games of the 8-bit and 16-bit generation were heavily influenced from things like city pop and jazz fusion. You would think of it at first, but then you start looking up samples that would have been playing around Japan at that time, and it adds up.
Alright, do we need more combos? Finish the fight with a combo battering. We did that once already. Remote electrical charge to hit another enemy. Use quickfire explosive. Okay, what was the quickfire explosive gel?
Oh, is that's the one you
LT and square.
flip,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Okay. No, I was looking for the combo action. I'm coming to fight you right now. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's fine. It's 3 PM. It's time for your daily ass whooping. Come here.
I always did like the flippy shit Batman does because it reminds me of that kick that Guile does in Street Fighter 2 where he literally flips upside down just to kick you in the face.
Freedom Planet 2. Oh, right, that finally got a release date, didn't it? I have to remind myself that thing even fucking exists.
Okay, now we just do the battering one. As a combo finisher.
I think we're using an Xbox controller.
Yeah, we are.
Which reminds me, I need to get one of those Brook Wingman XP adapters at some point.
Alright, let's
Yeah, the annoying thing is, I replaced it with the Xbox 360 analog stick. Barely used it for like a few days. The fucker's already drifting.
Yeah. Oh, this is the Jab album I was listening to last time.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. It's not. This is a different video, but it's similar tracks.
It might be reusing tunes.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think it's all of them though, because I don't remember Cuba Beach being one. So we'll leave this on for now.
Yeah, I think it just happens to reuse them from other ones, because I recognize this one. This one was official. Because this shown up in a few of the Satellaview archives.
Dick. 1 second.
It's kind of crazy that they had these playing before the friggin' games would stream.
Yeah.
And then once the game's actually streaming, suddenly you're playing Super Mario All-Star, Super Mario Brothers 1, and they've got the fucking never-ending story thing blaring at you at like 11. Oh, so tell you. If
If
only
you
we
use
could have had a
BS time,
chance
you
to
can
play
build a
it.
combo for using Gadget Finisher. Thank you, T-Knight. We can definitely do that next time. Because that means we can just do it off a single enemy, if that's what you're implying. We don't have to necessarily find a group of enemies.
Super Mario USA with Birdo's head popping out like it's toasty. Ah, yes, BF Super Mario USA with the talking character portraits. Because there was like a little radio play going on in the background, and then for some reason I don't have an exact translation of it, but at different points in time you would randomly swap a character. So you start off as Mario, next thing you know you're like Luigi for a second, or then it's like, lol, JK, here's Toad.
I don't know why I expected like Birdo just to go toasty.
Like, if you actually find the videos on YouTube, they're pretty easy to come across. Like, the portraits just slide off the screen as if it's doing Dusty. Hopefully one day we find the rest of the Mario collection, because we're missing a few of them.
There we go. That was kind of tight. But yeah, I think it counted, so.
It said gadget variation, so I think so.
Yeah.
I never knew you can actually knock out with a battery.
Yeah, because normally I'm just freezing goons.
BSL to Ancient Stone tablets. Yeah, I've literally just did a long play of that like a few days ago, using the English band up. Because during that you'd have Sahasrara's brother Agena, who's like the green one in the desert somewhere in The Link to the Past. And then you'd have Zelda and the fortune teller with you. And they would give you like maybe some hints, tricks. And it was mainly just like, oh, I see fairies gathering around the youth, or oh, there's a strange power and suddenly one of the medallion powers will become active, because you don't get them in Ancient Stone tablets.
You know, that battering ending does not feel as good as, you know, that final blow.
Yeah, it's just it's almost like you're just doing it out of obligation.
Yeah. It's like so limp. It's like
the force an enemy to hit another enemy with a remote electrical charge.
You'd need them to be in a tight cluster if you wanted to pull that one off.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, Nintendo only ever acknowledged BS Zelda once, and that was when they were doing the Hyrule Historia thing, and it's like a footnote. That's about it.
Well, the Historia is just... It's not fully done by Nintendo, from what I've heard. Like, it just gathered a lot of information, just got the blessings from Nintendo.
I honestly don't know. And yeah, HSO Tablets was the first to do free-flowing Pegasus boots, so you didn't have to stop to change direction. You could just go as much as you wanted. It was also the first to do weapons and item rentals, something a Link Between Worlds would do like a decade and a half later.
What do you want me to bring first?
Might as well see if there's any other challenges that we can do here.
Associate. It might be because the Satellaview is only half a Nintendo thing. The other half was Saint Giga, and Saint Giga's been dead for nearly 19 years now. So it would have had to go through some of their licensing as well, and no one fucking knows who has that these days.
Oh, what's up? Perform a grab with takedown. We can do that later. No. Freeze cluster grenade. How do we do that again?
A freeze cluster?
Yeah.
Because like it wasn't the Satellaview didn't have like tiny games. It had things like full-on Dragon Quest games. Nintendo first party made brand new games for the Super Famicom. I've only saw release on the Nintendo Power Service, physical cartridges in like late 90s, or just never saw physical release at all. Like, there's even expansions to Sim City on there. The original Super Nintendo one with unique scenarios.
We did it. We decked the bat.
Nintendo ever acknowledges the N64 DD. I doubt they ever will, because unlike the Satellaview, the DD was a total fucking failure. Now, interestingly, from what I've been able to find on the grapevine, apparently the DD was finished as far back as '97. But Nintendo was waiting until sales in Japan reached 6 million before they would do a release. And then depending how well that went down, they would do an internationally. It didn't reach 6 million until like 99, maybe 2000 tops. Now, to give you an idea of how bad of a fuck up the N64 was in Japan, the Sega Saturn outsold it over there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's how much the N64 fucked up in Japan.
Oh, we'll have to do the big head code again. Give me a second here.
Don't worry, it's still in general. I mean, outside of the F-Zero X expansion, what value is on the N64 DD? There's a Sim City.
Yeah,
What's on there?
Some City.
64, yeah.
But not Mario Paint.
I mean, the only interesting things about them is the prototype WarioWare stuff. But the SimCity version that was on the 64 DD at the time, that was technically more advanced than what they had on the PC versions. Everything was in real-time 3D. You could explore the town in first person on your own. Something that wouldn't show up in the main series on that for a few years afterwards. And you even have like little special missions you could do to like help boost your city and whatnot. It did get a partial...
Hold on, do I even have the freeze cluster? Hold on, sorry. I meant the freeze cluster separate to the freeze blast. Oh, is that what it is? Hold on. Let me get out of here.
I think SimCity 64 does have a partial translation, but it was never completed. But I'm going back a few years. Prototype, oh yeah, the Mario 64 DD port. I think that was for a Space World. And yeah, the music's uncompressed. It's using a different sound library altogether. The only other issue with that is, yeah, you say 1 star's missing, but I think that was just because the file that had that star, which was the little internal part of, what was it, Tiny Huge Island? It was like corrupted or broken for some reason. Next to the back claw, left side.
No, I thought it was just a double part of the freeze grenade. That's why I got confused. Thank you.
Another gadget that no one uses.
Or another gadget that I just forget about. Use reverse batarang to knock down an enemy. Is that from the remote control batarang?
Oh,
No,
is there just like a special batarang one?
Yeah.
Somewhere?
I think you have to be in cover for that one.
Let me see.
I'm gonna take care of these goons. We'll start with another set.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it is. Okay. Remote batarang, aim, hold RB.
Hold RB, okay. Let's find some unassuming schmuck.
Yeah, it is surprising, Triforce, that in a weird way, we do finally have her as Zelda, and it was just fucking Master Quest with a slight different layout. That's it.
But the Triforce room, the unicorn room.
Oh yes, those early things that we may have found in like the 97 overdump with F-Zero X, and they're just earlier versions of like fairy.
It's really weird that it was found in a dump of F-Zero X.
It's just because it was a development card, so they would have been rapidly writing data to and from it. So there would have been other games on it at that point. It just had to happen that because F-Zero X is smaller than Ocarina of Time, some data didn't get overwritten. So it was just by pure happenstance and a small miracle that it was even on there to begin with. Because let me think, when the Simon Way Sonic 2 prototype first showed up, It was on a development cartridge that was stolen from a Toys R Us event. Well, as it happens, there was another game partly on there in terms of assets. I think it was like Cheeky Boys or something like that.
What? Sure it came from over there. Back. Over here, I got it.
Some of the unused dungeon rooms in Oots Overdome ended up being repurposed for Majora's Skulltula rooms. That makes sense. I haven't seen them. I haven't been through the those parts of the Giga League in a long while.
You're using the regular batarangs again.
Yeah, I switched to the remote control batarang. No, I switched to the regular batarang by accident, and I didn't realize it until it was too late. Just gonna try again.
I mean, I was more hoping when they found the overdump that we were going to find earlier assets from like early in Ocarina of Time's development, and we have like early Hyrule Field, Hyrule Castle layouts that showed up in, like some of the earlier screenshots, and that's amazing.
Waylon, the commission that I was talking about in the Metro video has not been followed up on yet, and I won't be following up for a while. That's my little secret.
Although that does remind me, there is an unrelated project that is apparently scheduled for tomorrow.
I mean, I hope it'll arise in time, so...
Well, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Nintendo servers. It was mainly like Q servers they got it through.
It's not a matter of just using it. I have to knock them down with it, right?
Yeah, I think what we need, maybe you need to do it from a stealth point of view.
Yeah.
So that it flies around, goes past them a bit, and then do the reverse functioning.
Do I keep using the regular batarang? Is that what it is? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Whoops, daisies.
Like, I thought it was just on that one instance. It's weird how they let you do something similar with both of them, but it only counts with one.
Well, it doesn't help that the rope battering is at the bottom, like, right corner.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just doing... Okay, that's what got me confused, Crispy. Yeah, it kept doing the cinematic angle, which made me think I was doing something right, and that's not what it is at all.
The fun thing from the Giga Leaks that I had most fun with was the Yoshi's Island prototypes. Where we've got stuff all the way back to when it was being conceptualized. When it was Super Donkey originally.
Super Donkey sounds like something completely different.
It is. It's weird. You're basically like this pilot dude who sort of had like a Rayman limbs approach.
Yeah.
Where it would have like the cape power basically, where you'd fly around and try and navigate to the level. It was basic early proof of concepts. And there's quite a few Donkey Kong related assets in there. Then they took some of the assets away. They found it was basically Mario. Then it switched to Yoshi carrying like a baby with a wizard. Kane, like you'd have different powers to change enemies or something like that.
This is all eventually what leads into Yoshi's Island, basically, right?
Yeah, and then from that concept, it went to Yoshi's Island.
Was Miyamoto smoking? Jesus.
It also confirms that Yoshi's Island is Super Mario Bros. 5. So is part of the main fucking series. I will not take no for an answer on that.
But it just says Yoshi's Island.
Well, technically it says Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. And Super Mario World in Japan was Super Mario Bros. 4. Like, it's right there on the cartridge.
Nintendo's dirty secrets.
Next thing you're gonna think, all right, experiment. Next thing you're gonna tell me that Final Fantasy 3 was Final Fantasy 6 or some shit.
That's awkward.
Perform a grapnel boost takedown. So this is probably exactly what it sounds like. We have to grapple boost from underneath a ledge from someone standing near it.
Yep. Take a look around Park Row or the Industrial District for a roof patrolled by armed enemies. Provoke the enemy by showing yourself to them and then wait for one of them to approach the roof ledge. Aim at that ledge with the grapnel gun, and afterwards use the boost by pressing and holding down A twice. If
Yeah.
you've done everything properly, Batman won't catapult upon reaching the ledge, but automatically knock out the enemy.
Another mechanic I have never heard about in this game.
It's one of those things you probably honestly got to do by accident. I mean, these enemies are here. They're close to a ledge. But this is probably not ideal.
Well, if we can make it work, we make it work.
There's not really no place to stand here. Maybe I can do it from here. I don't think this will work because of this. No, let's find a different place. Sorry, I just wanted to do that. Oh, no, don't want to go here.
Zelda All-Stars and SNES. I mean, we kind of had half of that with the BS Zelda one. Because that was basically just a remake of the first game.
Pretty actually impressive Nintendo would ever do that, but I doubt it because they would rather just sell them one at a time.
Maximizing profits.
There's a screenshot of some Zelda 2 SNES with Satilla view, but that's the only official we know. It's probably like from an old magazine scan they were planning to do at some point and then skipped over for whatever reason. Because I think when they did the BS Zelda games, they didn't do most of that internally. They farmed it out to some college kids somewhere in Kyoto at the time. And looking through the different ROM dumps we have, they had to rush the games pretty fucking quickly. But then we've also got like assets for earlier Link to the Past as well. That explains why Hyrule is only 1/3 of the size in BS Zelda. Yup. Interestingly enough, it was more hastily done for BS Zelda Map 1. For Map 2, I think we only have 2 dumps of those ROMs. I think it was Week 1 and Week 4, and the data was far more complete.
Really? Nothing?
I'm just hitting them first and then wait till they wake up.
I thought I could distract them enough with the noise.
Ice more snow. And me without my freaking skis.
Sonic battering to the edge. Got to be far enough to build speed. Yeah. I think this is far away enough, though. I think this is far away enough. Wait, can you look at the edge, please? Come on. I'll be your friend. No, don't go away. Ugh. Ow, my eye!
I mean, he's the smart goon looking away where he got his eye poked.
Yeah.
You'd probably get a more faithful by doing a HD pack for the NES game using Mess Hunt. Yeah, you probably could. It's a shame Mess Hunt stopped development. I was hoping Mess Hunt S would see a bit more development.
Stay calm. I found someone.
Oh, you know what you can do? You can get near him, drop a pellet, and then
You mean like drop explosive doo-doo?
yeah.
I'm mentally torturing this dude. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Sure it came from over there. Is that supposed to scare me? Come on, where are you?
Just follow the bat guano. It doesn't matter.
Build redux and mixes in cadence of high assets. Why did my son stop development? I just think it got too stressful because he was doing NES and Super Nintendo. And then around maybe mid 2020, it just stopped. Repositories went into archive only mode. I think someone has forked them and continued development. Kick an enemy while riding on the line launcher. Would that be better down in the Wonder City area?
There's a bunch of goons over here.
That works.
Yeah.
Strange was in the tower when it blew.
Ha! Gotham! Fuck you.
You know, I'm surprised there isn't a
man.
Castlevania jazz album.
Oh, I'm sure there has to be.
There's fan stuff, but I couldn't find like an official one.
Oh, I mean, fan stuff or otherwise, I don't really care. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, come on. Oh, damn it, it was too high.
Damn
It's
it.
like, come on, game, this is a perfect.
Yeah, this is perfect. Come on. Oh, for God's sakes, I'm too high. The sweet's too strong, Alfred. I'm too high. Oh, wow. No, this isn't working.
How many did we need to do? 3 of them?
Yeah, just 3. They're all aware of me though, so I don't think this is gonna work. So is there anything else I can do in the meantime?
You have to hold attack 2, according to Ryan.
Oh, okay, that's a good try, sure. No, nothing was happening. I think it's supposed to be automatic. Yeah, they can't be aware they'll just move. Yeah, they're too aware of me now, so it's not gonna work. So we might as well.
You can't just freeze them in place?
He's got a point.
Fly fully boosted, bring into a thing instead of flying through the air. Okay, we can try it there.
What are you gonna do, Bat?
Okay. That counted. So, hold on. Go away. Fucker. Just gave me a love tap.
Overkill way to just get someone with that.
Yeah, as long as it works. That's all that counts. As long as it works.
Oh, dude, you knocked him in so hard he didn't split.
All right.
You ain't welcome here, Batman.
A fully charged remote control battery? I'm assuming they mean like I just speed it up.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. This is so fucking dumb. What's he doing? He's fucking with us. While riding on a line launcher towards an unaware enemy, use the takedown attack to drop down. Use takedown attack to drop down and knock him. Okay, so we have to use the line launch. We have to get on the line launcher line and then drop down from the enemy above us. No, below us, below us, below us.
Batman, why are you toying with us? The Riddler. What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
What does that pasty face geek got to do with us? Nothing.
Nothing. I like number going up. So
Don't tell me the fucking game just crashed.
The game just crashed.
Hello, welcome to Batman Arkham City Return to Nope edition.
Rendering thread exception, fatal error. Can you guys see that?
No,
No.
it won't show up.
Okay.
Because if it's XSplit, it won't show the frame buffer because it's a separate window technically.
Address equals 0 by 0. File name not found.
Oh, the Riddler didn't like me talking shit about him,
A
huh?
render thread exception. What the fuck? Everything should be there. How could it be missing? Fuck's sake, NVIDIA.
Got me. All right. Well, let's get the game back up running. Thankfully, it autosaves. So, Riddler.
How did you stop your game from crashing? You must have cheated, didn't you?
I did find this a pretty kick-ass theme of Vampire Killer.
An error occurred while updating Batman Arkham City. App running. What?
Oh, do we need to go into Task Manager to kill it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to.
You can't just do it through Steam? Because I've done it like that.
We could, but if we want to be more thorough...
Yeah.
Have we done any Sonic jazz on these sessions yet?
I don't think so.
I'll go hunting. Don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, honestly.
Yeah, it's still.
Ooh,
Man,
a
Sonic had a
jazz
rough transition
fusion
through-
mix.
Man, Sonic
yeah.
had a rough transition through genres.
Fucking cut it! Come on! There we go.
Ooh, jazz fusion gems. Oh, it's got that nice old, like, 1950s painted aesthetic. Perfect. I'll keep that for myself later. Anyway, where's the Sonic one? There it is.
I'll switch to the main feed in a second here.
Escapes Winter's Light. Ghost trying to possess your game. Well, if it knows who it's dealing with, it better know better. NVIDIA. Sounds like a freaking crack addict, one of those old ones. The way it's meant to be smoked. NVIDIA.
I mean, to see how
Hey,
fucking desperate
69.
people were for a graphics card, yeah, I would be surprised if people kept setting it like that.
God, I can't believe it took fucking Bethesda until, like, late 2021 to get rid of fucking Game for Windows Live of bloody Fallout 3.
The old Capcom games on Steam still have GFL.
Oh joy, more pointless DRM I'm gonna have to strip out.
That's why they no longer sell vanilla Street Fighter 4 and Tekken Cross Street Fighter.
Remember the Wiggles? I was too old when the Wiggles were a thing, so no.
The Wiggle? Yeah, I remember them, vaguely. Bit too past my time.
What the fuck? Oh my god. What? So the button to do the wire walk is the same button as the grapple hook.
Oh, thanks, SGM.
What's your birthday today, fam?
Yep,
Hey.
grand age of 34.
Escape from Taco Day, I think, was his wording earlier, and ugh.
Mine's in about 9 days from now, so that's gonna be fun.
Hey, May Baby Gang.
Hey. I can't wait to celebrate my birthday by working.
Go, same.
Okay, so they were not unaware. They saw my badass, so
Maybe we should be more stealthier by having a bigger head.
true, yeah, actually. Hold on, let me get the code. Thank you.
I mean, don't worry, Trios. In about 6 years, I'll have my second 39th. For 3-day weekend? For ours, it's technically a 4-day weekend this time because May Day bank holiday. And apparently we're getting 4 more bank holidays this year because that antique we keep in Buckingham Palace has reached some sort of platinum rank or something.
While riding along, watch those unaware enemy use takedown attack to drop down and knock them out. Oh, you have to. Alright, so it's not from above, you just have to. Wait.
Just get them from like behind or something.
I guess so, yeah. I'm assuming the takedown attack is automatic.
I would bloody well hope so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, otherwise we're talking about phenomenally tight timing.
Because I've only done this once, and that was like 10 years ago, and by fuck, I don't remember it.
Hero Chaos Child is asking what exactly is a bank holiday over there?
A bank holiday?
Is it just the equivalent of a national holiday here in the States?
Kind of, but bank holidays can depend if you're in England, Ireland, or Scotland. Because some do different ones, you see. But if you want the textbook, things like Boxing Day and Christmas Day here, they're like bank holidays by technically. But let me see if I can get you a nice textbook definition. A bank holiday. Oh, here we go. Thank you. A bank holiday is a national public holiday in the United Kingdom, Republic of Ireland, and the Crown Dependencies. Hi. The terms refer to all public holidays in the United Kingdom, be they set out in statute, declared by royal proclamation, or held by convention under common law. And yeah, different ones have different regions do different ones. So here's a good example: New Year's Day. That's universal for all regions, except Scotland. Lucky bastards get an extra bank holiday on January 2nd. I miss
Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Wouldn't that just be called a hangover day?
Depends on your perspective.
Offensively, this guy can also be used to take down unaware enemy moving above them and using the takedown button as you approach the drop. Oh, okay, so we have to be above them, and then as we're zipping past them, we hit Y.
Yeah, but typically in the old...
I'm not sure how high we have to be, though.
But typically in days of old, if it was a bank holiday here, everywhere would be shut. So it was just that's why it was called a bank holiday, because even the banks would be closed. In this day and age, it's more of a, okay, everywhere's mostly closed, but it's basically just operating on a Sunday service.
Just need a drink. I'd drink my own pee if I thought I'd get warm.
I think I'm going to prioritize that guy first. For the crime of drinking your own piss. No, you perch on top of it, then take down an opponent. It's a predator upgrade. Oh, see, I was trying to do that earlier, and I didn't get a prompt.
Because let's see, other than the Platinum Jubilee bank holiday, what's our next one? It is the last May and Monday, so yeah, that's why we've got extra, because it's also Spring bank holiday and early. So that makes sense. And then 1st of June is another bank holiday, because that's Senior Race Day.
Yeah, I'm not getting any sort of prompt. I think it has to be like in the middle of me riding above an enemy.
I think I did see a prompt while you were actually riding the line launcher.
Like the actual takedown prompt?
Yeah, because I did see something in the corner with that showed the triangle Y button.
Got to be on the same level, a prompt will pop up.
On the same level?
According
So
to
I
Crispy.
think you when you did it in the rooftop you are right now, when you did it there, I think you got the prompt.
It's while zipping, says Crispy, but on the same level, it doesn't. See, the reason why it doesn't make any sense to me is because it deliberately says you drop down and attack the enemy, implying that you have to be a certain height. If it's on the same level, that's not really high. Like, and that's why I'm so confused.
Maybe it was just bad wording on the developers.
Yeah, you're unassuming.
You gave a card effect.
Well, that didn't count. I saw the takedown prompt, but I didn't hit it fast enough. I was mashing the Y button too.
You were right. It's the band.
Oh, what am I doing? Wasting my time. I don't like to fight these guys. Stop that. Music is gone. Do we have anything else?
I posted the Sonic Jazz thing.
I also posted the Castlevania Vampire Killer remix.
Yeah, let's switch over to fonts real quick.
Yep.
Yama?
It's a small indie band, it seems.
Okay.
4 minutes.
So this is all right. So This is the Symphony of the Night Saturn version of Vampire Killer.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, that counted. So.
You guys found something that links all the Riddler rooms.
My God, how barbaric.
Fine. He seems to have acted as some sort of property broker.
When was this?
Before Arkham City was built. It's a long shot, I know, but he sold one other property
Oh,
months before Arkham opened.
did we do the quick rang?
The,
fire,
the explosive one?
Yeah.
I think that counted. I think I gotta do it at least one more time.
Oh, okay.
Which means I need one of you guys to concoct another fucking fire hydrant or extinguisher hydrant. No, I can't make fire hydrants explode unless.
An explosion explodes.
Boomy thing go boom.
Well, we have enough to solve the riddle. As in, solve Riddler. But we might as well complete this list, so.
I mean, there's only 3 left.
Hit an explosive object with a battering before it's. Oh, before. Okay, no, the problem is that I hit it while I was already being thrown. That's why I didn't count. So that's unfortunate. We have to find another group of goons then.
I mean, we could probably just fly far away from this area and come back, and they'll probably reload.
Look at me! Look at me! I'm Terry McGinnis!
I'm hip with the kids.
Watch out, everybody!
Bojo.
I'm insane!
You drink water, I drink anarchy. Let's go.
Society is bad.
Wait, Bruce, you did what when you were younger? It's a long story.
Are there any fire extinguishers around here? I don't know. I don't see any fire extinguishers. He almost kicked me in the ass. Ow, he did kick me in the ass.
I have no rules.
I've never followed a rule. That is my rule. Do you follow? I don't.
It's like, but if you have no rules yet, that's only your one rule. Excuse me, Mr. Riddler, that's called an oxymoron. Take the oxy out, you'd have an accurate description of yourself.
The remote electrical charge to temporarily disable a backpack jam. Oh, I have to be inside a building for that.
Yeah, so we'll have to find one of the thingies. Maybe the museum might be best.
Museum or Wonder Tower. Wait, what was the other one? Shit, man, I have a 5 fucking second memory, dude. Like, something that I'm just really bad with. Take down an enemy using a supersonic shock batarang. Okay. Well, that's easy, I think. Is there a separate upgrade for the supercharge, super duper sonic shock battering? There you go. Upgrade to the sonic battering, which one? They're not okay, so they have to have a heartbeat monitor. I have to be inside a building then. Yeah, all right. So we got to kill 2 birds with 1 stone anyway, I guess.
Well, that's a cool wiki think.
Let's go to the Wonder. I mean, what's the closest building? You said the museum might have it?
The museum might be the best one, yeah, and that's the one we're closest to.
Yeah, it is. Alright, Castlevania's done. Let's put on some Sonic Jazz covers by Tenpers. It's my favorite Batman music. You think Batman likes Adventure 1 or Adventure 2 more?
Something to discuss in the future, but then watch him just be like the contrarian and just go heroes.
Adventure 1, Adventure 2? No. Pocket Adventure, bam.
Personally, I prefer the Nick Arcade prototype of Sonic 2. Alright, listen here, smartass.
Got a hippie. Secure the area. It's Arkham City. It's never secure.
Wouldn't it just be more accurate to say it's Gotham City?
Oh, there's a fire extinguisher. Don't you want to throw it at me? Don't, not the shield! Come on, Bennett. Put the knife in me. Pick up the fire extinguisher. No, that's the fucking riot shield. It's not good for you. It's lead. Stop that.
Leave the car door alone.
I don't know. Considering some of the Urbex videos I've seen, the car door with
You
lead
good?
might have been cleaner compared to some of the shite they
Did he have a
went
heart
Did
attack?
he have a heart attack? Yeah. It's like, you good, buddy?
Okay,
alright.
dude, this is a bad time to suddenly collapse on me. Come on. Come on.
Batman would prefer SA2. Dick would be both. Jason absolutely prefers 2. Tim prefers all the different gameplay types, so he's 1. Steph is definitely 1. Babs doesn't play enough video games to care. Damien would say Shadow the Hedgehog to be a troll. No, I think Damien would say Shadow the Hedgehog genuinely, not as a troll. I thought I was listening to like Doogie Howser for a second there.
Wait, wouldn't Jason Todd prefer Shadow because he uses gun?
Yeah, but Damien also has no problem killing folks. He was raised by League of Assassins. Assassins? What the fuck? Assassins.
I guess the League of Ashcans, the heaviest smoker in the world. Personally, I prefer Sonic 06 myself. Shut the fuck up, Penguin. You're not involved in this conversation.
I think the radio jammers are only in Wonder Tower. No, not this one. Am I right to assume that? Gamebuster says yup. Alright, so we can't do anything here.
Okay then, Wonder Tower it is. Good thing the subway access is right outside. Might still be in Penguin's train station.
My bad attack has no weakness.
Well, according to the unexception handle thread, rendering error, a file missing, says otherwise. This is Unleashed, isn't it?
Yes, this is Apatos.
To which, if you get a Xbox Series S or Series X right now, you can actually enjoy that game at a playable frame rate.
Yeah, Unleash's soundtrack is still killer.
I enjoyed the World Adventure.
Japanese
I
game.
get it.
I guess we're all Sonic World Adventure now.
Hospitals must love Batman.
Love Batman?
I mean,
No.
it's the American healthcare, so probably.
Insurance companies love Batman.
And that's why Bruce Wayne has a big stock in insurance companies.
Okay, so we have a jammer here. What do we got to do? Let's see. Use remote electrical charge to temporarily disable a backpack jammer device. Okay.
And take down an enemy using the Sonic Batarang, I think that's it.
Okay. That challenge is done. Next is take down an enemy using a sonic shock batarang, but they have to have a heart monitor though, right? Does detective mode tell us that, or do we have to just hope they have one?
Safe to, probably. Oh no, apparently you don't need to. So
sonic boomerangs work on all enemies. Okay. Thank you.
So, well, as it happens, that jammer dude's wandering right next to us.
Well, I don't want to fuck this up because sonic batarangs are kind of like once per room, I think.
Or they just have a long cooldown.
LT then RB. Oh, a fortunate victim. Oh. Cooey! I said, who's a good boy?
All right. I think we only have one left, and that is hit an explosive object with a batarang before it's thrown. Unfortunately, I don't think we can do that here.
No, we're about to do that somewhere else, probably outside.
Yeah. Yeah, they have guns. They're not going to do anything with us. Okay, we're almost done, so let us fucking get the hell out of here. Which way did I come in? I think I came in through here.
You came in via the west,
yeah.
I hope.
Yeah, the Batman Beyond suit is really tight. You can mean that both ways.
Nice.
The only thing it's missing is the Bat Bulge now.
I don't know, dude. Like, okay, it doesn't have like the Schumacher codpiece, but that's still a pretty fucking big bulge. What's my favorite Batman animated series episode? I can't pick one. I just like the entire series.
I like the one that was very critically acclaimed.
Oh, wait. That's all of them.
Let's hope Bruce cleaned it before Terry put it on. Where do you think Terry came from?
The Bat Bulge.
Amanda has to get the DNA from somewhere.
Critics agree. We canceled Batwoman for this.
I've never noticed the big pile of bodies in them.
It's a new art piece.
I still don't like the Batman Terry DNA twist. That, I will agree, it was just an unnecessary add-on to the significance of Terry McGinnis. He didn't need to be a genetically cloned Bruce Wayne. He could have just been a regular, average, everyday kid, you know. Maybe they thought it was too Spider-Man. But I do agree, they didn't need to have him, like, retroactively be, like, the biological son of Bruce Wayne.
Did you see that that reply pic of Spider-Man saying, "Nice opinion, did a YouTuber give that to you?"
Fucking make every 12-year-old feel immediately bad.
What was that?
Gentlemen, what a lovely day to throw explosives. Yes, it is I, Batman.
Songs that he can sing. Come on, Bruce. It's Schway. It's Schwarbage.
Surely there is a fire extinguisher somewhere around here.
Oh no! I hope OSHA have been around.
It's really not good with fires, isn't it?
I was trying to disable the gun, and I got the landmine behind the guy. I don't want to be here. Who took all the extinguishers?
Who extinguishes the extinguishers? Who does
Oh,
that?
that makes sense. It's Firefly.
Riddle solved.
Riddler.
Wait a minute.
Fucking how petty is this guy? He just hides all the extinguishers, not for the sake of putting fires out, but just so that Batman can't complete his fucking Riddler challenges.
I was gonna say he just inhales the foam.
Can't hit shit in Arkham. Hey, Sadas, thank you for the tier 1 for 26 months. 3D modeling is a bitch, and 3ds Max is a fickle fuck. A fuckle thick, maybe. Anyways, hope you're all doing well. Man, I couldn't fuck with 3ds Max. I had it one time in a 3D class, but then the second one we moved to Maya, and I ended up liking that one more. Though I think I know. I think I'm the minority in that one.
Team Blender all day, every day.
I don't think Blender was a thing. Like, when was Blender introduced?
Late 90s, early 2000s.
Okay, then I guess we just weren't aware of it then. Gentlemen, I see a fire extinguisher.
Oh,
Lay
it's
it
even
on
older
me.
than that. January 2nd, 1994.
God damn it, that didn't count. I guess I got it right as they were arcing it. Yeah, I guess that's why I didn't count. Please tell me there's another extinguisher and a group of goons somewhere around here. Or is this where I just was with the guys with the guns and the hey, it hurts me.
With the water and the yada and the oi.
You see anybody with a fire extinguisher? Ow! Alright, fine. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's me, Batman. Bada bing. Trying
Bada
to.
boom, what you gonna do about it?
Hey, what you gonna do? Hey, watch it! I'm gliding over here. Can't even walk on the damn sidewalk without you payasos giving me fucking grief.
Any fire extinguishers? I really hate fire extinguishers. It's my one weakness.
Man, Arkham City really fucked up after going to the PG era.
It's the same fucking steel chair and kendo stick spot over and over and over. Although, to be fair, AEW loves their thumbtacks, so it's not much better over there either.
Hey, as long as they don't go full ECW, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's true. I never really liked how extreme ECW got. I hate when wrestlers gotta fucking put their bodies online just to get an audience to go, wow.
I mean, back in the day, it was fucking badass, but now looking back at everything that like goes wrong with that shit, you're like, yeah, no.
Yeah, I look back and say, who's still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, extinguishers might be more common in buildings. What building would have the most fire extinguishers, and why is it probably GCPD? Not anything, because Mr. Freeze is in there.
This'll be easy, Batman.
No, it's not easy. It's a pain in the ass, actually.
Oh Lord, he coming.
The courthouse might have a couple.
Might as well
Are
just
there even
try
any
every
goons
interior
left
we
in
can
there?
at this point.
Yeah, are there even goons in there? Yeah, it's a good question.
Maybe the steel mill?
Because that was my first idea, was the steel mill.
Courthouse should have extinguishers. What else would Wellington use to get his phone back? Spark, thank you for the bets. I appreciate it. Wait a minute. There's something bothering me about this place. I know. This criminally filed silly doesn't have a fire extinguishers. Enjoy your death trap, goons.
I also saw that the clip recently on Twitter.
Well, we did try the museum entrance, but AI preferred the riot shield over the fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
So maybe we just need to keep multiple alive before the AI goes, oh, hold on, shield's already taken up, I'll go for the next object. Oh, look, fire extinguisher. And that's when you go, haha, you've activated my trap card.
You can destroy riot shields. Is that with like the back claw or some other shit? Oh, so we have to go to like the above entrance for the courthouse. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right.
Batman! It's Batman!
Oh, for God's sakes.
Can't you see him just trying to use the back entrance?
There's a disarm and destroy column move for destroy shields. X and Y, I think. I think you have to be close to a shield goon. Yeah. If we do not get it here, then we can try at the entrance to the museum because that's where a fire extinguisher is at. No, that's where Calendar Man is at. The goons didn't load here. Yeah, all right, we're gonna have to go the other way. Ugh. Hey, Jago, thank you very much for the tier 1. Batman gotten very big. Hope everyone's day is going well. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I'm still stuck at the border of the United States and Canada, so...
What, going to the United States from Canada, or going to the Canada to the United States?
I've had 2 jobs recently. One literally at the border, near the border of the United States and Canada.
Sure.
And right now I am in a little bit south of that in Lake Champlain, Washington. And tomorrow I'm going back to Oregon, and then hopefully by the end of the week I'm going back home.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully everything works out for you. Shit.
I mean, I hope so. I hope I get paid for this shit. I'd be really pissed off.
No, it's not in here.
You know, I see your game stutter, and I'm like, oh no, is it gonna freeze again?
No, it's loading because I'm going through loading zones really fast. It's not an explosive box.
This won't take long. Your mother won't recognize you when we're finished with you.
My mother's dead, jerk. Joke's on you. This is fucking dumb.
I agree.
I have no mom.
Well, we have this interesting remix of fucking City Escape.
Want to see how hard I can cry?
Baby,
Just fucking kneels down and fucking faucet runs out of his face. Oh, God. I just want to blow up a fire extinguisher from some dipshit's hands. I'm talking. Oh my god. How is this a Riddler challenge? Yeah, no, this is City Escape is kind of appropriate for this. Fucking leave me alone.
Look, I'm gonna pay you $500 just to hold a fucking fire.
Yeah, just hold on to this.
We've already done that.
Okay, there we go. Finally, holy shit.
Oh, thank fuck.
Riddle me this, Batman. Fuck you. Then he spends all day pondering it. What do you think he mean by that?
It was like, off to beat the Riddler. Oh, because of his jokes? No, because I just want to punch him really, really hard in the face now.
Okay, let's go punch Riddler in the diddler.
I didn't know he was Republican. Let's go.
Okay, I hear you. Counterpoint, you're a terrorist. It's kind of weird that I can just look up these answers on the these riddles on Google. Isn't that a little strange?
I mean, come on, this is my time of my social interaction.
It is kind of weird that they made a GIMP version of the Riddler and then made a Lego figure of him. Oh yeah, that's the next game where he has the giant fighting robot.
Oh my god, Arkham Knight. What the fuck was that about? The return of Big Riddle. So what was it? Did I have to use the cryptographic sequencer? Or was it just further down here?
I don't remember. Maybe it's just like a hidden hole somewhere in the wall.
Just need to glide. Oh wait, is it just okay, this is what we did to solve one of the Riddler trophies, I think. Riddle me this, John. Which live-action Batman do you think would translate to a video game the best? Well, we already got two of them. Batman '89 was a really good NES game, and Batman Returns on the Super Nintendo was a really good beat 'em up.
I heard Batman Begins is actually not a bad GameCube game.
See, I heard the opposite. I heard it was okay.
I mean, it's not Batman Dark Tomorrow, thankfully.
Also, we got a bitchin' arcade game for Batman Forever. Or was it and Robin?
You're not gonna say no, I would think.
Oh yeah, that bloody game that was made on the Mortal Kombat engine and is so unoptimized they have to fucking decompress the assets before there has a chance to load anything, so it has to have loading times. How do you fucking do that with without an SDD1 chip? I don't know.
Come now, Mr. Cash. In order to hurt me, you would have to break free from the predicament you currently find yourself in.
Okay, well, we have some. Definitely. Let's actually pause the music for now. There we go. Alright, there we go.
And attack me in such a way that does not cause me to press this remote detonate, exhibiting your primitive DNA all over the walls.
I'll do it.
You'll try, I'll give you that. But I doubt you will succeed without blowing yourself up. Oh, and I'm sure I mentioned the remote.
And I'll just keep this on the docket just in case.
Ignorant buffoons will be all over the walls.
I can walk all night.
Keep walking. Get your cardio on.
Let's see if you still feel the same.
Riddler's attached explosives to his hostages. If they stop moving, they'll...
I do like how Batman just has his like hands like open.
It's a weird fucking booby trap, like even for Riddler.
All right, everybody. Next, we're gonna learn how to do the conga line.
Like, is this a retirement home fucking activity? Is this what's happening?
Okay, everybody, time to do my favorite dance, the locomotion. Get it?
Fuck you. Right in his jugular.
This cannot be happening. Do you really expect me to fall for this dark night?
Oh god, that's Zoom.
True, but you can't say the same about...
It should be you in this booby trap, Batman, not me.
You can't tell me what to do.
Do I need to press the button?
What?
I have punched a Riddler into prison. The day is saved.
This Batman.
You sure this thing won't work?
No. But there's no point in letting him know that, is there?
Thanks for the achievement. Genius.
I'll keep him walking all night, and when he realizes he's been fooled, I'll drag his ass back to a cell.
What are you doing? You're in my way. You'll pay for this. What are you doing?
Red light challenge. Let's go.
Get out of my way.
Hey, really, you know what my favorite game is? Red light, green light. Do you know how it works?
What are you doing?
You're such an asshole.
This is what you get from. This is what you get for trying to make me explode a fucking extinguisher for an hour.
Yeah, I know. It is. It's a pretty fucking anticlimactic way of defeating the Riddler. Strangely enough, I kind of like the ending in Arkham Asylum more, where we just fucking dox him. We get him arrested via SWAT. You know, I kind of like that. I mean, Arkham Knight, I think, had the best conclusion to the Riddler stuff, just because of the sheer what the fuckery. But like in City itself, considering how out of the way you have to go for some of this Riddler shit, it's so anticlimactic.
What's his ending in Origins?
You don't apprehend him. He just finds you like a worthy adversary, and then he fucks off. And I think like the last thing you get is like like the first Riddler trophy ever made.
Okay.
Okay, though, I need to get the hell out of here. Where the hell am I?
So all that's left now is the Catwoman stuff.
Yeah. And we got about less than an hour left before we have to get ready for our movie night over in the Discord. That is Batman 89 for the record. And how that is going to work is that we're going to get a Discord stream going on in the sub Discord, and we're all just going to gather around and watch the movie. Mics will be muted, though. There will be a dedicated text chat for live reaction, but mics will be muted so we can enjoy the movie in peace. I will also not be talking during the movie.
Don't tell people at Warner Brothers.
Yeah. Shh. Obviously, we're not streaming that shit. I was already here.
Just opening the door to Riddler. Peekaboo.
I don't remember hating the Riddler stuff in Night. It all depends on whether or not you like the Batmobile.
So we're going to save the Catwoman stuff for another session, or do you want to try and blitz it all?
Well, we can't blitz it all tonight, no. But there's no reason to stop the stream early. We could at least go for like another 30 minutes. We got to go switch to our Catwoman, though. Because I believe we're done with Batman.
We should be, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, Let's find our closest Catwoman spot. Right here, actually. Now, this is technically not needed because it's DLC, but it's the principle of the thing.
I mean, it's technically pre-order DLC.
Yeah, but it's still DLC.
I mean, at least we're not doing a bloody Ubisoft game when it comes to fucking 100%.
I mean, it's still pretty Ubisoft bad, though. What the fuck? She just leaves.
I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Ow, get your fingers out of my neck. We really can't change the suit. All right.
I think that's challenges only. Or I think there's a PC mod that lets you do that. Oh, you can do her story. Or is that... Or
No, we're done with the story. Oh, yeah, I guess identifying thugs carrying Catwoman's loot. That is something that you can do, isn't it? My god, it just never fucking ends.
So cold. What the hell? Catwoman, kill the bitch!
Okay, Catwoman, we need you to do 2 fire extinguishers at once.
Oh, fuck!
I mean, I have to deal with the freaking rhythm game timing that is climbing the walls.
No thanks.
I got +1 loot. The fuck does that mean? At least it's no Riddler stuff. Well, yeah, Riddler interrogation shit.
If you collect 4 pieces of loot, you can do 1 loot box.
Yeah, you gotta change Batman's outfit to TAS for her to have the costume. Okay, we'll have to do that for next time. My god, why does Catwoman have her own trophies? Like, what sense does that make? Well, anyway, let's resume the music. Actually, oh, I think that was actually the end of it because that was the Sonic. That was the City Escape one. Yeah.
I've got another one in the docket if you want it.
Oh, we got Zelda. Here.
I'll keep this ready just in case then.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, I didn't realize we were listening to the Spanish version.
That was part of the song for a second.
Same.
Hold on, keep playing it.
It's a Zelda jazz remix, but then it suddenly turns into Suavemente.
What was that?
No, Fred just sent me that on Discord. I didn't know what the fucking.
No, I've heard that. How are they doing?
I'll post.
It's like this on the cover is pretty exotic. You don't have to go far for the 16 pieces of loot. All the thugs with it are concentrated in the Bowery and the Park Row. Yeah. Oh yeah, look like all the diamond symbols. Yeah.
There you go. There's the video that was sent to me. I don't know if I can post it on Twitch chat because it's an actual downloaded video because Discord is weird.
Yeah.
Gonna move us somewhere soon. At least, I hope they do. It's Catwoman.
Catwoman, ¿cómo está?
Lávate las manos.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
This Arkham stream is sponsored by Babbel.
I brought to you in partnership with Telemundo.
I'm streaming on a Sunday, so I can't say Sabado Gigante.
Nothing's stopping you.
I think I'll do the loot last. Let's just continue the trophies so that I don't get too fucking sidetracked.
Bienvenidos el domingo con la señora de gato. Samba de amigo.
Yeah, I'm Spanish. No Chablo Español.
No hablo en español, por favor.
God dang it. I don't care if you don't have a job. I just want my ESPN.
But I don't like Denny.
I've got someone here! Catwoman's over here!
I thought she was gonna snap his fucking neck. Like, holy shit. I thought that's where it was going. Oh, okay, Link died at the end of that jazz cover.
Joker's not dead. It's just a trick.
Fleas and disease to you too. I like Feli's correspondence.
I think my favorite one was Felix, I found my dad. God, she went fucking Indiana Jonesing somewhere else.
Yeah, I was kind of confused by that too.
Hey. Don't you just love it when you're playing a rhythm game? You get all perfects but one good.
Fuck you, alright? That's happened to me a couple of times. Felix navigation. Let's take a gander. Let's graph the head this from below.
God, I haven't played Elite Beat Agents in years.
Oh, I used to fuck with that game.
It got really weird, the story in that game. Like, alright, your dad died. Well, let's sing a song to make you feel better. Suddenly a ghost. Alrighty then.
Sure. Aliens, I'm down with that.
Nothing that like a little Rolling Stones can fix.
That's a good cover, though.
Oh yeah, no, I like the jumping jack flash cover.
Yeah.
It's like, I think Elite Beat Ages, and I'm like, wait, this just seems like Interstellar 55-55, right?
I don't remember if there was an achievement for like getting perfects in a row or something.
I think it's like F5 in a row or something like that. And I think you did just get 5 perfects earlier, so if you didn't already have it, you would have had it by now.
Oh yeah, there was also that one song where the dude tried to fuck the Mona Lisa.
What? That's right! Hold on, I remember that, yeah.
Fucking had a Queen's "I Was Born to Love You." It's like I remember that.
I mean, I guess that does something? I don't know. It's kind of the only option that I'm getting. I guess it's supposed to give me just space.
Oh yeah, one of the other ones. Hey, yeah, I know this guy is like stranding in an island. Let's sing YMCA.
Gotta do something to take your mind off of it, I guess.
Oh, what's next? Elite Beat agents, but it's the safety dance.
Who saw me?
Who's Sony? Well.
No, who saw me, not Sony.
Oh.
Okay, let's I didn't want to start doing building shit. Let's go into the building. Oh my god. At the very least, it's not gonna take us nearly as long as the Batman ship, but still.
I wonder what obscure PlayStation 1 games we're gonna get with that PS Plus subscription thing.
When does that start? Or
I
did it
don't know,
already
but
start?
all I've heard is that the Elite, there's been a few games already found in the database, like Tekken 2 and
Yeah.
Ridge Racer. So
That'll give me an excuse to play Ridge Racer again, though. Not on.
they're not gonna get drip feed out like like Nintendo does. Like,
No,
all right, your next couple games are gonna be WrestleMania, the arcade game, this weird NASCAR game, and Motor 2 Grand Prix.
It's
That's all
so
you can get
easy
for the
to
next-
not
for
be
the
a
next 8
Nintendo.
months.
And watch, they'll
Meanwhile-
find a way.
Meanwhile, in Japan, hi, have LSD Dream Emulator, Pepsi Man.
Meow.
Inconspicuous.
To be safe, you should probably like piss on a corner somewhere in market territory, Catwoman.
It's like, there's lack of object permanence, and then there's just this. Jesus fuck.
I mean, if they give some of the obscure PS1 RPGs, that'd be nice, like Lunar and
Like, give them a second life? Sure.
Yeah.
Arc the Lad.
Well, let me think. Luna is by Game Arts. I don't know who owns them these days.
that should be Square Enix because Square Enix is the one that did the Grandia one.
Ah, yes, the Grandia remaster, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think a PlayStation 2 Classic could work? Yeah. I think that's easy.
It's cool, but here's the problem. Are you going to, one, be able to emulate the PS2 accurately enough, and two, are you going to have a powerful enough ARM chipset to do it?
Like, the idea behind it, I think, is a no-brainer. It should be attempted, at least. You know, that's so easy money.
The problem is, I'm pretty sure they're going to cheap out and not do any like Metal Gear stuff because you need the pressure-sensitive controls for that bunch of stuff.
And there's no way to simulate that on the DualSense, I guess.
No, they're all hardwired.
Alundra. Brave Fencer Musashi.
Dude, don't tease me with a good time. Well, Tucker, thank you for the gift bomb. Much appreciated. I appreciate the love, man.
And what else? I have a list somewhere. Track of Valor, that'd be a good one.
That's what I'm saying. After the PS1 classic turned out to be an embarrassment, I doubt it. But that's why I say, like, I think the idea should at least be attempted. If not on, like, a physical collection, then at least, like, on a service.
Give it a good college try.
Yeah. Re-release the Bouncer.
The Bouncer.
Which way are we going for this one? Or do we have to go to the back way?
Probably.
Yeah, that's right. We have to go to the other way. All right, fine.
Oh, if they do Parappa the Rapper and Gem Lamy, that's gonna be fun.
I mean, they technically already did the first one on PS4, and yikes.
Oh yeah, because that was just the PSP version, just upscale.
Yeah, literally just a PSP emulator with a fucking texture pack. And then you had Chrono Cross recently, where it's like, lol, it's just a PS1 emulator with a fucking texture pack.
Would they be able to do Jet Moto because of the Mountain Dew product placement?
You could just swap that out.
Yeah, but is it still Jet Moto at the end of the day? Okay, but why is Catwoman double cheeked up on a Sunday afternoon with that big head? No, it's cool, dude. It's this fucking Arkham City. Oh, you don't have to be so fucking extra, Catwoman, alright? Just get inside the goddamn museum. Oh wait, it was the no, it's not the Iceberg Lounge because they fucking sealed that area off.
Where am I looking? I'm looking here.
No, wait, hold on a second. Maybe I'm mistaken?
It's Catwoman.
I forgot if there were two or... You have to go in the front and left door was in the fences. Wait, you have to go in the front and left door was in the... Hold on a second. Alright. Yeah, it's like... I remember there only being two entrances to the museum. One was barricaded off because of the cops inside. Oops, shit. What irks me is that I want to play PS1 games on PS5, but I don't want to pay $120 a year to stream them. Trying to play something like Proper via streaming would be a nightmare.
Here's an idea. Use your DualSense controller, plug that to a PC, and use DuckStation.
Yeah. But you didn't hear that from us.
I mean, I've gotten to the point where, like, if I'm going to go play a classic game, I'm probably just going to play it on PC, or if I actually do have it, like, I'll probably boot up the console, but it just takes so much effort now.
Yeah.
Here's another idea. Buy a PS1 Classic and hack it. Counterpoint. PlayStation Vita, PSP, and PS3. Buy them on the cheap, hack them up.
I mean, Vita prices are starting to go up in price again.
Is it in the fences? I was like, is that what... Alright, hold on. Let's, I don't remember if the door that we have to go through was in the entryway that we just bypassed, or is it just further down the line here?
Probably further down here somewhere. Because he said the left with the fences, so I imagine here maybe to the left.
Maybe we could just jump up here.
PS3 games. I'm thinking like what PS3 games that I actually would probably go back and play. I can't really think of a lot like the top of my head, other than like I don't know, MotorStorm. Maybe actually sit down and play the Resistance game, but
So let me see. Is hacking a PS3 hard? No. You just need internet access and the USB drive. It takes less than 10 minutes. Only certain models of PS3s, and those are going up in price. If you want like the full PS2 hardware, yes, they're also dropping dead like flies, which is another problem. Otherwise, even with a PS3 Slim, you can still do PS1, and you can get decent PS2 emulation.
yeah.
Not perfect emulation, but decent. And you know, you can just chuck all your PS3 games on an internal hard drive and call it a day.
Some are still iffy, like Brutal Legend. I've heard. Well, I know my wife tried Brutal Legend on our modded PS3, and it couldn't get to work right.
Was it folder or ISO?
It was an ISO.
That's unusual.
It was ripped straight from the disc because we didn't want to use it. But like the music just didn't play right.
It could just be a case of one of those games where it's better in folder than ISO format, because like that's what the issue I have with 3D.Game Heroes. Didn't work in folder format until I did some hex editing to fix the fucking broken files, and then changed it to ISO, and suddenly it worked fine.
I mean, God Hand is a PS2 classic.
Is it underground? Or is it
You
a
can
lower?
also technically do PS1 emulation on PS2, but you would have to go through the setup for it. Or if you just want to hack a PS2, I did write up a guide you can find on my Twitter.
Do you?
No, I need to look at a video with a guy telling me in very low resolution.
With a very shaky webcam.
And with very, very obnoxious music playing in the background.
With a 30-second intro.
And a 40-second outro.
My favorite music videos on YouTube are those that have a 30-second intro. It's like, nobody cares about your actual channel, dude. I'm sorry. Just put on the tunes.
Alright, in this video we're going to show you how to get the PS2 emulator, but before that, pop my intro. Games, music, arcade games, games. Alright, here's an all-in-one, and you're good to go. Bye.
So liberating.
You know, the funny thing is when I did that PS2 guide, the only comprehensive one I could find was like written a few years ago. And there'd be things like, okay, just close it. Yeah, just click this. Do that. But like, no context of what window to choose or anything. No, like, screenshots of the actual program in use. I was like, I spent 5 months working on this, and I'm just looking at mine. I'm like, I did this in under a week. Okay, cat lady, can you swim?
I guess not.
If you want the files, please use this bit.ly link.
God, no, thank fuck. Most of the links I had were just like straight to the point from like a GitHub or something.
Was the whip really necessary if you're gonna do all that extra shit just to get up the ledge, Catwoman? Like,
I love how for like a frame you could see like the whip stretched out to like the opposite end of the room and then just convulsed back to where it should have been. Now, come on, honey, that's not how you're supposed to fix your vertices.
All right, if you want to download this file, it's going to be right here. It is a mega upload link.
Oops. How does one do big head mode? It's just a sequence of buttons in the PC version. It's different on consoles. You have to twist the nipples on the cryptographic sequencer in opposite directions.
You type the word DK, and then you get big head.
Mega upload? I don't think so.
No, I'm pretty sure that was taken down by like the FBI. Or
Yeah,
some shit.
it was taken down. There's Mega, but that's different.
Another decent
Mega's
one.
great.
One filter.
Megas are great unless you want to download anything bigger than 5 gigabytes.
Should I do deep cut and say rapid share?
You say rapid share?
Yep.
Yeah, we used to use that all the time. It choked very easy. It choked very easily though.
Yep.
See, I was one of those people that used MediaFire.
I use MediaFire too.
So do I. The pair of you have downloaded shit from mine at different points in time.
I think the problem I had with RapidShare and MediaFire that they choke real easily. I think they wanted you to buy the premium plan. That's what it was.
Yeah. Gotta love those throttle downloads.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you see, I use a little program called JDownloader 2 that fixes most of that problem.
Are you telling me there's a download accelerator that you can download?
Kinda. It works well for the Internet Archive. Actually speeds this up.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. I should probably look into that.
Because like it's weird, if you just do like one Internet Archive download at a time, it's like 256k tops. I use this program I use to just manage my downloads, so I don't have to do it all manually. It's like, oh hey, we'll go at like 5 times the speed. It's great. It's JDownloader.
Yeah, I know how shit the download speeds are on Internet Archive because I just recently downloaded MGS4 from it, and boy, did that took an entire day and a half.
And yeah, you can use it for YouTube downloads as well. I mean, I use Shuttle Encoder for that because I can just convert it into whatever formats I need right after.
Oh, this is a nice website. Download more RAM. Yeah, I'll have.
Oh, finally, you're speaking my language. Everyone always gives me a weird look.
Is JDownloader 2 a scam? No. It is what it is. It says it right on the tin.
Well,
I don't blame them for asking the question though, because it's so easy to get fucked or take advantage of if you're not privy to all the details.
Especially these days, where a lot of like programs just become fucking crypto miners.
Yeah.
Looking at you, fucking uTorrent.
Bonzi Buddy, the first crypto miner.
So I probably shouldn't tell you there is an actual digital fox die out in the wild now.
What? All right, share the deets. How long do we have?
I think this was something the NSA cooked up like many years ago, where they wanted to find a specific computer system in the world that was generally isolated. They were looking for certain API calls and languages. So they would just casually spread this out through like system updates and that throughout the entire world. And if it found the right settings, the little digital fox die would wake up and get to work.
Okay, so someone in chat right now, get to work on Fox Alive.
Yes. That's what they actually called it. I forgot they actually called it Fox.
The funny thing is right now, that same concept is being used against Russia.
Change the world.
My final
My final message.
Alright.
Yeah, if you're doing torrent in this day and age, just stick to Cuba torrent. I'm sorry, Triforce, we can't find Sonic. You'll just have to deal with me instead.
You, these eggs taste like shit. Someone's got to tell her that her cooking is not really good.
Wow, Sonny, you did good. Can you cook anything else other than eggs? No?
Nothing?
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh my god, Metal Gear Solid 4, but Snake dies in the opening because he got salmonella from fucking Sunny Snakes.
Snake, this isn't Warner syndrome. You just shit yourself really, really badly.
Snake, have you ever gotten a colonoscopy from eggs? Ooh, that was actually perfect. Nice.
Okay, chat. Now you have your Riso Village music.
A lot of people forget,
And
like,
there
a
it
lot
was.
of shit that happened in Metal Gear Solid, it happens in real life. It's just people think, like, oh, look, funny Japanese man making funny games.
And then you look into it and think, oh, they've actually fucking done that in real life. Yikes.
Funny,
They were
man.
trying to get a computer controlling nuclear refinement in Iran. It would speed up and slow down the turbines to wear them out faster. 90% of computers in Iran had it before it was detected. Oof.
Damn. Look, if we learn anything from Metal Gear Solid, is that all we know is that Brazilians can probably double jump.
I have to ask my friend Gabe for clarification.
When scientists just discover fossil manatee whales, Death Stranding's now becoming real. Fuck's sake, Kojima. Why are you a goddamn Time Lord?
Oh. Well, time to get Norman Reedus and his weird ass fucking fetus.
Okay, can we just get like a Hanna-Barbera / Filmation style animation where it is just called Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus?
Sponsored by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
But like the music
Gotta
styles
say the
like the
whole
Funky
thing.
Phantom.
For full effect. NASCAR race on rain delay, so nice to see you are streaming. Yeah, man, I can't watch NASCAR. I was never interested in the idea of a car just turning left for a couple of laps. It's one of those things that I think it's probably better if you've experienced yourself. I'm gonna go. Oh, I got a heart attack. I thought I punched you in the face, Harvey.
Slip, trip, fall, accident? Not your fault. You may be entitled to compensation. Oh. Never mind. Well, we'll inform you next again.
My favorite kind of racing genre is the C that I see on Gran Turismo. Gotcha.
God damn, all the way back here? What the fuck?
I can't believe Kojima predicted April 30th.
Makes you wonder what else he's done in his life.
Next thing you're going to tell me that Colombia is an actual place. Or hell, fucking Alaska exists.
God, the
I
fucking...
don't know. I don't know. I've been very salty with the Metal Gear community after the whole Ukraine-Russia shit that happened.
Why? What
Because
happened?
Because a lot of them just went like, oh hell yeah, Metal Gear's starting to become real, we're against the Russians. I'm like, the fuck are you idiots talking
Wow,
about?
that's not even remotely the point. Like, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like one of my Japanese enemies.
Yes, because digging up trenches in the Red Forest is going to be a completely safe thing to
Someone
do.
say
Wait, what-
KGB! Shashashka! That's pretty probably exactly what's going through their minds.
I mean, remember when the news came out that ID guns were like actual real, and then
Yeah.
I believe Metal Gear Solid 2 was trying to.
Yeah, we're going to the Patriots are trying to, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, come on.
What the hell is she doing here?
Because like some people asked us about the whole Red Forest, and it's like, so why is going in there a bad thing? And it's just, you do know about the Chernobyl disaster, right? And now it's like one of the most dangerous fucking places on Earth to even go near.
At one point, we will unironically get some super fan asking where was the guy with the bees?
Probably.
Like, while looking up Cold War history.
I mean, there's been cases of like people in high school doing research on history people, and all they get is fake Grand Order.
Well, there could be worse suggestions.
I don't know. I think it's pretty easy for one to lead into the other if I get where you're going with that.
Feeling you could probably go into Fox News, talk about Metal Gear Solid, and they will 100% agree with you, thinking it's an actual political thing.
Is this? Yes, it might be.
Yeah, I think that's the end of the Zelda stuff. We got about 10 minutes left before I take a break before we start our movie night.
Yep. I posted another one in general.
Okay.
Metal Gear Solid is not political. Actually, it's called historical fiction. And so there's this dude with a sword fight and an octopus in New York City. Yeah, that's just called Times Square.
You should watch out though. Beware the Elmo gang.
What?
Oh god, I just came out of a restaurant. They're just carrying a guy who just yelled, "Such a lust for revenge."
Such a lust for Rocky.
You want to talk about how to immediately deflate the sort of sinister vibe Skullface had, all in a matter of 3 seconds.
Getting carried out like a baby.
Getting carried out like a disgruntled elderly citizen who didn't get his fucking discount.
Metal Gear Solid 5 was a trip.
I still liked the game. It just didn't need to be that fucking long.
It was gonna be longer.
It was true. You're talking about that chapter that ended up getting scrapped.
Yeah, the bonus disc that I bought. For
Yeah, because what's how dare we try and give the game closure?
Yeah, you know, you see this guy that's all hyped up at the beginning of the demo. Yeah, don't worry about
Whatever happened about that?
What's his backstory? He's just mad because they took his language. What the fuck does that supposed to mean? Look, they just forced him to speak English, alright?
Hey, Ratana, thank you for the tier 1. Much appreciated. I'll get to reading that in a second here.
Boss, you killed a child. Mission accomplished.
Amazing. Mission accomplished. Was rewatching Sonic and the Secret Rings commentary today, and Gareth had a Ted's prophecy moment. He said that in an alternate universe, Ted's favorite game was Pikmin 2, and Johnny would attend the red carpet premiere of the Sonic movie. Also, happy 51. I guess sort of, yeah, I guess what you mean by half profit, or at least sort of had a profit, because I didn't go to the red carpet premiere of the first one. I went to the second one.
Would still count by technicality.
Doesn't technically count. Or no, if we're going to be super technical, it wasn't even a red carpet, it was a blue carpet. I'm not shitting you, it was actually a blue carpet, so.
Damn.
Well, okay, if we wear these special glasses, it would appear red, depending on your relation to the sun in terms of distance, then yes.
Hey, who knows? Maybe he's colorblind.
It's true.
I don't know.
Okay, this is great. No, how do I get that trophy? That could be the last one I get before we call it a wrap. Oh, there's an entry here. Never mind. I was sure shit about to overthink that. Is there one inside the? Okay, there's nothing inside the courthouse. What about the medical center? No, thank God. All right, let us get. And we're close to this one, so we might as well get that one. Let's look. We may have time for one more music track. Do we have anything else?
I threw it in general.
Oh,
Just have to
mother.
scroll.
Oh, the mother one. Yeah.
I don't know if these are official or remixes, so...
The consoles. These are remixes. These are fan made.
Oh, well, there you go. So that'll be a one night tonight. Good old Summers.
Yeah, Summers is really great.
No joke. I did like an 11.5 mile walk this week. Literally had a remix of Summers blaring as we were going along the walk. It's perfect.
Yeah, man, you give yourself whatever you need to make the trip more bearable.
I love Earthbound. Never played it, but I love it.
I'm trying to think how the fuck I would even long play the bastard, because there'd have to be maybe 2 videos. It'd be hell to squeeze it into one.
I'm actually kidding, Chad. I actually have played Earthbound. Walkmans
Although-
still exist. Yeah, they still sell Walkmans to these days. They're just glorified Android phones, but yeah.
Although I doubt I will ever be able to repeat my last run of Earthbound.
Why?
Sword of King's first try.
Oh, that's right. I remember you making a tweet about that.
Damn.
And for clarification, what are the odds of that?
1 in 128, or if you want it accurately, 2 in 256, so
Oh,
like
Jesus.
a 0.5 chance.
And that was a weapon for Pooh, right?
His only weapon,
His
yeah.
only weapon, right? Because he was the monk, so he went barefisted.
And yeah, like, last year, the year before, we spent 4 to 6 hours with Nick trying to do the same bloody thing and no dice.
No, it doesn't work when you're deliberately trying to do it.
I was deliberately trying to do it and I got a first go. Eat
Oh,
your heart out,
okay.
Chuka Conroy. Am I out of this already? Oh no, they won't be open tomorrow because it's bank holiday. Fuck. Knew I should have got those beers in earlier. Oh well, case of that.
I still need to actually sit down and play Mother 3. I got far, I just never finished it.
The Mother's great. I haven't played it since the review. But I still avidly remember that playthrough. Like that game genuinely stuck with me.
Mother 3, last time we did that was last year.
This is the ceiling cling. Is that what? Hold on, because I was looking up and it didn't give me the prompt.
Oh, you got the 1 in 256 chance of a fucking ball failure, and it had to happen with the Master Ball on Mewtwo? Rip. Don't you just love Gen 1 shitty fucking programming?
Maybe just get slightly closer.
Am I? No, because I can't ceiling cling this unless Oh wait, no, I got it. What the fuck? I didn't. Oh my god. All right, whatever. That was so weird. I can't jump up and grab this, really?
I mean, come on, you could just grab it. Like,
That's what I mean. It's
seriously.
like I can't jump up and grab it. Come on.
Like, realistically, you wouldn't even bother with all the gymnastics. You would just stretch arm. Huh, that was easy.
All right. I believe this is what we're going to call it a wrap, though, because we got about. I'm going to take 10 minutes for myself to get a snack and get ready to watch Batman 1989. So if you're in the sub Discord, at around 5 o'clock, I'm going to get Batman 89 set up in the Discord proper. It's movie night. So get some snacks, get a drink. We're going to be in the Discord room proper when it's time to go in. And I will get a stream going, and then we're going to watch Batman 89. Mics will be muted, but there will be a dedicated chat for you guys to live react while we're watching. So With all that said, let's find someone to raid, see if any mutuals are streaming. Let's see here. No, none of my mutuals are on, so let's find someone else. Let's find someone playing Final Fantasy 14, actually. If anything, I think like the...
Oh man, that's gonna be hard to find.
Yeah, no, hopefully I can find somebody. Let's see. No, you know what? Let's go raid Mr. Happy. Why not? They probably won't notice it because they're probably doing ultimate shit, but still. Let me see. We need a raid hashtag. But no, I don't. No, not fucklefic. No, actually, just do my victory emote. It's Final Fantasy related. My face and my victory emote. That's fine. That should be good. All right, guys. I'll see you in the sub disco for Batman 89 in about 10 minutes, and hopefully we'll have a good time. Have a good night, everybody.